Welcome back to Sun Crypto. Let's just give a quick update about Ethereum. If you like the content, please hit the like button and then subscribe. Let's get our Elliott wave counting right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna try to make this very quick. And then what do we expect? So our target was right here. So we hit our target exactly right here. So our target was 103 to 105, right? And then the price went up to 107. So that's pretty good, right? So what do we expect next? A retracement, right? Let's get this tool. All right. Where did the price went to? The price went right at 382, right? 97, in that range, 97.5 to 97.80, right? So that's pretty accurate, right? So, and I mentioned it on my last video, like when you look at the 4-hour time frame, right? Most likely the price gonna get rejected at 382, and then you're gonna get a good 2.5 to 3%, right? So you want to get out quick, so before the bears come back, right? So every time you get to 382, you're gonna get a 2.5, at least 2% gain, right? So, and if you're talking about like a big, big position like 10k position, 2.5, of 10k is 250. That's pretty good, right? So if you miss this opportunity, just wait, until this the price goes below this 21 EMA, and most likely we're gonna go below this 21 EMA and come get a support right around this 50% retracement, right? Because you can see this support right here. We got a pretty strong support at 50% at 0.618. So this region basically right here. So this we should be seeing like some sideways movement and some volatility in this area. It's gonna be interesting, right? So let's just get to the point now. Okay, so what do we expect? We expect a 50% retracement down here, right? And then where can we target for our next projection? Like at least a 1-to-1 extension, right? At least a 1-to-1 extension. I mean, if you're aggressive enough, like I said on my last video, you can target like 1.618, right? So take that extension tool, 1, and then a 50% retracement, exactly. So like I said on my last video, if you are used to utilizing this Elliott wave, you can exactly see like your perfect target without even using any of these tools, right? You just look at the price and know exactly where the price is heading to, right? So like I said yesterday, our target was like 104 to 105. We hit 107 just by looking at the chart, right? You can tell like your target. You just gotta do a lot of practicing, right? So that's where we're expecting our next target, the medium term target, right? But the short term target is gonna be, Ethereum at 95 to 94.5, right? So and then it's gonna look like this. You got this is gonna be let me just get a clean chart right now. It's gonna be very complicated. Let's do this. 1, A, B, C, right? And then you're gonna get 1, come back, retest this area, get a very elongated third wave, and then a fourth wave, and wave number 5, right? So that's what we are expecting. Hopefully it's gonna play out like this. The wave could be also like very short, depend how many people are interested in buying more Bitcoin, right? So if we get more buyers, we're most likely gonna get at least a 1.618 extension. If we do not have like enough buyers, we most likely just gonna get like to this area of a 1-to-1 extension, right? This area of 1-to-1 extension, right? So you would be targeting 125. So I mean 130, right? So you just have to pay attention to volume. So see how the progression of the volume like going to continue, right? So do this. All right, just be clear, right? So something like this, right? So I know the chart looks sloppy, but I hope I'm just hoping that you get the concept. And basically, if you don't get the concept, just know like we head into at least 130, Ethereum. So that's about 30% gain. The last, the last 5 days or 4, we had like a, almost 20% gain right on Ethereum, and we're expecting another 30% on the upside, right? And then after we get to that area, we're just gonna, develop another scenario, right? Hopefully, we're gonna get a nice type of setup, right? Like this, right? A nice type of setup of ABC correction, right? So yeah, that's about it for today. If you like the content, just subscribe and hit the like button, and then let me know what you think down below the comment section. Thank you for watching, right?